recipe and I'm going to share it to you. Okay? So, first you will, I put the directions and all the ingredients you will need in the description below. Yeah. And also in the beginning, yeah. So, this cake recipe is not gonna have any eggs at all. And it's a vanilla cake, my favorite. I tried this and I assure you it is perfect. It's so yummy. And this is so easy that even a kid can do it. Maybe a 6-year-old kid. So, I'm gonna start. So first I'm gonna put in my all-purpose flour, the 1/4 cups, the 1 cup first. See? And then the 1/4 cups. And then I will add my powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons. And then I will put in some baking powder. Baking powder and the baking soda. See? I just mixed them up, so yeah. And then you need to put in the condensed milk, 200 mLs. So I have that right here. Let me just get my condensed milk. Okay. So I'm gonna put it in, 200 mLs. It'll be around 200 mLs. It matters on what sweetness you want, how much sweet you want. I want it a bit sweetish, kind of breadish taste, so I'm putting in 200 mLs, but just a little bit less, okay? I want that nice cake flavor in it, so I'm gonna add it to it. Wow, it's sticky. Really sticky. Gather it up. Putting it in. That smells good. This condensed milk is tasty. This condensed milk is very sweet. And sometimes I just like to lick the plate off. I just like to lick off the measuring cups, but then we would have to wash it. So I'm not gonna do that. But I'll do it next time when I'm not doing a YouTube video. Okay. Mixing. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. Just like a bit. Okay, just put this here. Oops. Anyways, now we need to put the 100 grams of soft butter. Yes, soft butter. It looks like melted butter, but it's actually soft butter. I'll just put it in. So this is 100 grams. I'm just gonna pour all of this in. Yes. I'm gonna put this to the side, and then now we need to put in the vanilla essence. So we need
now
one.
I will add
Take my vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon. Right here, I have it. So I'm just gonna take it out. Oops. There we go. And add it in. There. Okay. I'll just close this. Wow, that's slippery. Ew. Anyways, now we need to put in the vinegar. 2 teaspoons. Right here. I have it right here. Pour it in. Now, why is it sizzling? Fizzed. It's because when you mixed baking soda with the vinegar, it creates like that fizzing. Okay. So now you just need to add some of the water, 1 by 2 cups. Put that in and then put it in. And just have to mix it. So you can use the like machine mixer, electric mixer, like, or I have it but I don't want to use it, so I'm just using the hand mixer right here, like whatever they call it, because I don't know what they call it. Okay, I'm gonna start mixing. Mix. You need to make sure you mix it really well, or the cake won't come very good. Mixing. Okay, just need to make sure there's no lumps. So I'm just mixing a bit more, like this. Faster, faster, faster. Some on the sides. I'm just gonna scrape it off. So I had to add like a little bit more water because it was a bit. Okay, just a bit more mixing and done. It should look like this. Okay, the texture. Okay, so now I just need to give it a small taste to check. That's good. Okay. Now that you have it, you can put it in a pan. Okay? Now you need to pour your batter in the pan. But first, you will need a piece of parchment paper aligned to your pan and a couple of pieces of butter. Okay? First, you want to take your butter and spread it along your pan like this. Just rub it along your pan. Oops, mine broke. Oops. Spread it all over this baking pan I have. After applying all your butter onto the pan like this, you need to put in a piece of parchment paper. Or if you don't want the parchment paper, you don't need it. But I don't want the butter on the bottom of my bread. Like a cakeish, breadish thingy. Because down on it. Yes. Take some time. Stick it on there because it's butter on it, so it can stick. There we go. Then you want to pour in all your cake or bread batter. Doesn't really matter. So pour it in like this. Pour, 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 oh pour. Come on, I just need to pour some more. I put it into my pan. Okay, the batter. But then you want to just dab it down like this. Okay, just because the air bubbles are still in there. So you just want to like dab, bang, bang, bang. There we go. It's done. Now we just need to put it in the oven. Okay. You can use any oven, but I'm using the conventional oven. But you can use any oven you want. So you wanna like preheat your oven for 350 Fahrenheit for like 25 to 30 minutes, okay? And you need to make sure you have a parent's help to do this, because you really need a parent's help. Do not use the oven by yourself. Use a parent's help, okay? Okay. The cake is ready. It is so tasty. Looks tasty, Oh, we haven't tasted it. Okay. It has passed 30 minutes and our cake is done. Now we need to take it out and leave it outside to cool because it is very hot. Okay. The cake is cooled down. Eat it. But first, let's give it a smell. Okay. Let's put it down on the plate. So, and then dab it down like this, and then it comes off. And then you want to take off your parchment paper. If you used it like this, just take it off gently. There we go. I'm just gonna flip it over. There. Now I'm gonna taste it. Cut off a small piece. Remember when you're sweet. This cake is sweet. I hope you enjoyed my cake. Bye!